Hey guys, what's up? Today we've got a Tabata workout. So we are going to be doing 8 different moves. Each move we are going to do for 20 seconds. We're going to rest for 10 for a total of 8 rounds. Then we're going to take a bit longer of a break and then we're going to move on to the next move. I've got some dumbbells here. I've got a yoga mat. I'm going to grab my water and then we're going to get started. You go get your stuff and meet me back here. All right, so we're gonna start with those weighted punches down into a squat. Nice strong arms. We're locking in those hips. So I'm not twisting here. I've got myself grounded into the floor. I'm squeezing my glutes and I'm just twisting a little bit at the abs. Rest. We've got 8 rounds of this, remember. Here we go, round 2. Our break goes quick. Good job, stay nice and tall. That upper body. 3, 2, 1, rest. Ready? Take it down, round 3, here we go. Don't forget to breathe. Now we want a nice full extension of the arms. 3, 2, 1. But we don't want to be snapping out those elbows, okay? So stay in control. Ready? Here we go. So it's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest in between our rounds. So it's quick. You can drop the dumbbells if you need to and just punch those arms. Rest. You guys are doing great. Let's go. Strong core. Three, 2, 1. Nice. We have 3 rounds to go. All right, ready? Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Whew. All right, shake it out. 2 more rounds. We got this. Let's do it. Core tight, squeezing the glutes. A little bit of a squat. Strong arms. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, 1 more. You ready? 20 seconds. Let's crush it, go. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Carefully put those weights down. Grab some water. We get a minute break here. Next up, we're going into mountain climbers. You can do these on the floor. You can use a raised surface so you're not all the way down on the floor. You can also do them up against a wall if you need to, okay? So you pick your level. We got about 20 seconds until we're gonna go. We've got 8 rounds of mountain climbers, but only 20 seconds a round, okay? All right. Guys, ready? Let's begin. You can also march through this, or you can run it up. 3, 2, 1, rest. I like to have my mat here so when I come down, I have something to put my knees on. All right, you ready? 1 done, 7 to go. Drive those knees up through your core. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Good job. That's 2 out of the way. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Here we go. So if you're finding your wrists are getting sore, sometimes I'll put my hands like this. The other thing you can do is you can use some dumbbells that aren't gonna roll out on you. 3, 2, 1. You just want to make sure that they're not going to roll. But we also do want to build up some wrist strength in there. So don't just jump to this right off the hop, okay? Let's go. Try to have your wrists, elbows, and shoulders all in line so you're not back here. Bring that weight forward. Rest. We're more than halfway. Ready? Begin. Try not to look at your feet. Keep that neck neutral. Long spine. March it if you need to. Driving up through the core. 3, 2, 1. Good work. We're almost there. Okay, ready? Go. Feel strong. Stronger you feel, the further you're gonna push. 3, 2, 1, rest. One more, I think, you guys. One more. We can do this. Let's go. Last one. Come on. Push it. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Good work. Okay. We're gonna move this out of the way. We're gonna grab some water. Enjoy your break. Our next move is going to be a wood chop holding a lunge. So we're going to legs, shoulders, core. Okay? We're gonna do all 8 rounds on one side, and then the next round will be on the other side. All right, we got about 20 seconds to go. So pick your weight, you only need one. All right, are we ready? Let's come into our lunge position. Grab that dumbbell. Okay, here we go. So we're coming to the hip and then to the shoulder. Now you'll notice, because we're in this lunge position, we're kind of locked in here. Rest. So we don't want those hips moving, all right? Okay, take it down, let's go. So if you can, I want you to drop this back knee towards the floor and stay as low as possible. It's gonna burn in the legs. And this weight, I want you to think about twisting up through the core. Rest. Whew. All right, take it down, here we go. Round 3. Same side, going strong. That's it, use your abs. 3, 2, one more. Nice. Here we go. That 10 seconds is quick. If you're finding you're falling all over the place, widen your stance. So you might just be too narrow this way. Take it a little bit wider, all right? 3, 2, 1, rest. Ready? Take it down. Hug through the rib cage. Breathe. There's a lot going on in this move. 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, over halfway. Let's do it. Woo! Don't fall over like me. Rest. Rest. Oh, how we doing, you guys? How we doing? Here we go, last one, come on. Get low, get low. Strong. Stay tall with the upper body. And rest. Beautiful. Okay, shake it out. We're gonna take a minute break, then we're gonna go to the other side. Time to catch your breath. And give those legs a little stretch if you need to. Got about 15 seconds. Okay, start thinking about getting ready. Grab that dumbbell. Find your balance here. Drop your knee. Here we go. Core strong. We have to put intention into our movements. If we're just going through the motions, yeah, it's still gonna do something. One more. Nice. But if you put intention and you focus on what we're working, where you're engaging those muscles, let's go. What movement you're moving through, that's all gonna help you progress that much faster. So when I say focus on the core, focus on the legs, squeeze this, squeeze that, engage this, rest. I just want you to think about those things. Think about using them as you're going through those movement patterns. All right, drop that knee. Rest. Woo. All right, take it down. Can you stay low? Can you keep that knee close towards the floor? You guys are doing amazing. You got 5 seconds. Rest. All right. Let's go. Halfway. Come on. Push. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work, good work. Let's go, 3 rounds left. Don't forget to breathe. Use your breath to bring that weight up and twist through the core. 1 more. Nice. All right, ready? Here we go. Let's crush it. One more. Nice. We got 1 more. 20 seconds of work. And then we get a break. Are you ready? Let's go. See if you can get a little lower in that lunge. Good job. Strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Well done. All right, always bend those knees when you're putting your weights down. You don't want to just bend over hard on your back, especially if they're heavy. Okay, we are halfway through this workout. So that means we've done 4 moves. That means we have 4 more to go. We are almost there. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna start with our dumbbell swings. I'm gonna use my heavier weight. I think this should be good. All right, so remember we're hinging back and we're driving up through the hips, but I don't want you arching at the top, okay? All right, here we go. So, we've got a good grip on the dumbbell. Core is strong. Rest. I'm actually gonna grab a little bit heavier. All right, let's go. So I'm gonna show you from the side here because I'm not squatting. I'm hinging like we're doing a deadlift. So I'm leading with my hips. I'm driving up through the glutes, rest. And I'm just allowing that to swing. It can go higher than your shoulders. This is the one time I'm letting you use your hips for momentum. Here we go. So, yes, we're using momentum from the hips, but we're in control still here. One more. Rest. Oh. Ready? Let's go. That's it. Squeeze through the glutes. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you guys. This one will bring the heart rate up, that's for sure. So keep going. I want to show you guys. When I'm coming up, I'm not thinking about pressing forward. I'm thinking about pressing upwards, all right? Rest. So when I get towards the top, I think up. I really squeeze those glutes and that stops me from arching my back. Ready? Let's go. Core strong. Come in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. I hope you've picked a heavy enough weight. It's got your heart rate up a bit. Let's go. Up and squeeze. One more. Oh my goodness. Okay, ready? Last one. Push. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Ooh. My glutes were like, I'm done. Okay. Grab some water. That move is finished. Great work. Catch your breath. Got about 30 more seconds here. Then we're gonna do our side lunge with our overhead press. We're gonna stay on one side for all 8 of our rounds, okay? start here and might drop down. So we're gonna step out, opposite hand as a dumbbell. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Press. Power up through that leg, off that foot. Rest. Same side. Here we go. Push. One more. Nice. These are tough. Ready? Here we go. These are tough. Our break is short. Rest. Oh, okay. Ready? Here we go. Try to keep moving the entire time if you can. Last one. All right. I gotta go lighter. I don't know if that's gonna even be light enough. Ready? We're halfway. Now, when we're lunging to the side, your chest is gonna come down a little bit, but I don't want you down here, okay? Nice long spine. We're getting lower from dropping into our glute. Rest, not from bending forward. Okay, let's do it again. So your head stays up. You should be able to see me on your screen the entire time. One more. Rest. Whew. Oh my goodness. I think we have 2 more rounds. Let's go. Feeling this one today. That's it. Push. Rest. Oh, I gotta switch hands for a second. Let's give my arm a break. Ready? Let's do it. Last round. 20 seconds. Don't get sloppy. If you need to, lighten your load. You can completely get rid of the dumbbell if you need to, and just use your hand to reach overhead. Last one. Rest. Okay. I'm gonna bring this one over. I'm gonna try to make it halfway with my heavier weight on our next round, and then drop down so I'm even on both sides. That's my goal. Now, we want to try to be as even as possible, but if for some reason my form is getting really sloppy, I'm going to drop down earlier, okay? Whew. Heart rate's high. All right, so we're going to lunge the other way. We're going to hold the dumbbell in the other hand. Are we ready? 8 rounds, crushing it together, and let's begin. Rest. Whew. 1 done. 7 to go. Ready? Begin. Push. How are we getting low? We're dropping our bum back, not dropping our chest. 1 more. Rest. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Last one. Holy. Okay, I think I have 1 more, and then I'm gonna drop down and wait. Okay, I can do this. You can do this, let's go. Push. One more. Ugh. Nice. All right. Switching it out, you guys. Let's do it. We're halfway. That's it. Rest. Are you sweating? I'm sweating. All right, grab that dumbbell, let's go. Feel strong. And rest. Oh. I don't feel like holding it in the other arm helps at all because, let's go. This arm's tired from the last round. You got it. We're gonna muddle through this together. Come on. 1 more, come on. Nice. Okay, maybe if I hold it with both. All right, you ready? Last round. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So sorry. Push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Oh, okay. Great fun. All right, guess what? We have 1 move left. This one we're gonna take to the floor. So, if you wanna get your mat ready, have some water. We're gonna be on our bums. We're gonna do a seated twist with a center reach, okay? Now, you can use a weight here, or you can just interlock your fingers. You decide. We got about 10 seconds till we start. Last move. All right, chest open, shoulders down, hugging through the rib cage, lean it back. So center, or sorry, side, center, side, center. So you'll notice I lean back, I sit up, I lean back, I sit up, rest. I am keeping my heels on the ground. You can lift your legs up if you choose to, like your heels up like so. It's just hard to come up to the center when your heels are off the ground. So you could put them down in between. I also want you to try to keep those legs as steady as possible. Rest. So they kind of, when we do seated twists and stuff, they kind of want to march, like our knees kind of want to go, and they will go a little bit because we are twisting. Let's begin. But I want you to try to drive the heels into the floor. Holy shoulders. Last one. Rest. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Ready, go. Whew. Rest. No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna grab a lighter weight. And begin. Yeah, went lighter. Shoulders are still burning. Rest. Oh my goodness. Ready? Go. We are past our halfway mark. So hang in there with me. Rest. I'm dropping down again. You know, it doesn't matter. Let's go. You wanna know why? Because my muscles are burnt out. So your muscles are gonna grow, whether you're burning them out with dropping down weights or not. Rest. Now, if you're using a lighter weight and you're not feeling that burn, you're not gonna see change. But I'm feeling the burn. Here we go. And I'd rather be able to get a higher volume on this move and keep moving than grab a heavier weight and be taking breaks, because it's so short, 20 seconds. Rest. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Okay, guess what? We're done. That is it. Make sure you guys take a few minutes to stretch out your shoulders, stretch out your core. You can even go into the cat and cow and do your lower back because we worked all the way around. Don't forget about your legs. We were in those lunges and those squats. So take time for that. Rehydrate, refuel, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.